Hey, welcome to Astro's Playroom. There's more here than it seems at first glance. Every corner, every path, it's hiding something. This isn't just a walkthrough. We're going for everything. All artifacts, all puzzle pieces, every last memory this place has to offer. So take your time, look closer, don't rush it. If it's here, we're finding it. This is Astro's Playroom, 100% completion, and the Platinum Trophy. This is where sound became immersive. The Pulse 3D wireless headset, built to deliver 3D audio. It lets you hear the game all around you. Every step, every movement, placed in space. You don't just hear the action, you feel where it comes from. With a wireless design, everything stays seamless. More than sound, it's awareness. PlayStation, in every direction. This is where you became part of the screen. The PlayStation 5 HD camera. With dual lenses, it captures you in clear detail. Built for streaming, it lets you share your presence instantly. You can remove the background and stay in focus. It's not just gameplay anymore, it's you in the experience. More than a camera, it's connection. PlayStation, on screen. This is where you start to feel the game. The DualSense wireless controller. With haptic feedback, every surface, every impact feels different. And adaptive triggers respond with tension and resistance. You don't just press a button, you experience it. From subtle vibrations to powerful feedback in your hands. More than control, it's sensation. PlayStation. You can feel. This is where PlayStation enters a new generation, the PlayStation 5. Built for speed, with near-instant loading. Worlds load faster and feel more seamless than ever. With advanced visuals, games look sharper and more alive. And combined with the DualSense, every moment feels more real. It's not just about playing, it's about experiencing. A new level of immersion, powered by performance. PlayStation, reimagined. This is where the original was refined. The PS1, a smaller version of the original PlayStation. More compact, more efficient, easier to take anywhere. It kept the same experience, in a redesigned form. Same games, same legacy. Just reimagined, built for convenience, without losing what made it iconic. A classic, made smaller. PlayStation. Refined. Now we shift our focus to something hidden. We'll be tracking down secret bots, hidden across different levels. The puzzles to unlock them are actually pretty challenging. So here, I'll show you exactly how to find them and unlock even more trophies for our platinum. We begin in Render Forest and move toward the Bloodborne Hunter bot. Right here, hit the nearby grass to reveal Lady Maria. To unlock her, we need to climb the nearby treetops and find a clock. Stand in front of it, press the touchpad, and enter the date, November 24th, 2015. That's the release date of Bloodborne, the old hunters. And somehow, we're still here, waiting for anything new about Bloodborne. At this point, we're starting to wonder if Miyazaki just hates us. Now on this beach, we're looking for something specific. You'll find a set of green starfish, and you need to step on them in the correct order. Get the sequence right, and a new character will appear. Once unlocked, you'll be shown a code. Remember it, you'll need it next. Now head to the other side of the beach and look for a blue shell. Hit it, and a racing wheel will come out. Press pause, and enter the sequence you just saw. Do it correctly, and you'll unlock the Gran Turismo driver. Now we head into Gusty Gateway. Right at the start, you'll find a throwable capsule. Pick it up and carry it all the way to the Ape Escape characters near a bush. Throw the capsule where it automatically targets, and an ape will appear. But this time, it won't give you any clues. For that, we need to find a banana. Head up to the higher area, where you'll see a bot on top of a tree. Hit the tree, and the banana will drop. Bring it back to the ape, and give it to him. Now he'll ask you to imitate his dance. Each direction on the D-pad triggers a different move. Watch carefully, learn the sequence, and copy it. Do it correctly, and you'll unlock the ape. Now we go for the final hidden character. We're in deep data space. Make your way to the area where you receive the Gatling gun. Near the edge, as you approach the ledge, the hidden bot will appear. Move forward and defeat the green blob enemies, but leave one alive. Now jump toward the nearby structure and follow the trail of coins. Under the largest coin, you'll find an astronaut puppet. Stand on it and wait. Let yourself get hit by a projectile from the remaining enemy. And with that, the final secret character is unlocked. This is where PlayStation 3 was refined. The PlayStation 3 Slim. Smaller, lighter, and more efficient. It kept the same power in a redesigned form with a quieter system and lower energy use. Same experience, just streamlined. A more practical design without losing performance. PlayStation refined. This is where PlayStation 3 became even more compact. The PlayStation 3 Super Slim. A lighter design with a new sliding disc cover. No more automatic drive, just a simple manual system. It focused on efficiency and practicality. Smaller, quieter, and easier to maintain. Same games, same experience, in a simpler form. PlayStation, streamlined. This is where PlayStation 5 becomes more compact. The PlayStation 5 Slim, a smaller design with the same next-gen power. It introduced a detachable disc drive, giving players more flexibility. Digital or physical, the choice is yours. Everything feels familiar, just more refined, built to fit better, without changing the experience. PlayStation, streamlined. This is where PlayStation becomes more accessible. The Access Controller. Designed for customization, it lets players adapt the controls to their needs. Buttons can be remapped. Layouts can be changed. Everything is flexible. It's built to fit different playstyles and different ways to play. More than a controller, it's inclusion. A system designed so more players can experience every game. PlayStation, for everyone. This is where performance keeps evolving. The PlayStation 5 Pro. Built for more power, it pushes visuals and performance even further. Higher resolution, smoother gameplay, more detail in every scene. It doesn't change the experience, it enhances it. Same worlds, now running at their best. A system designed for those who want more, from every game. PlayStation, elevated. This is where PlayStation Audio becomes more flexible. The Pulse Explore wireless earbuds. Compact, wireless, and built for immersive sound. With low latency, audio stays perfectly in sync with the game. You can move freely, without losing connection. Small in size, but powerful in performance. More than convenience, it's freedom. PlayStation, wherever you play. This is where your PlayStation follows you. The PlayStation Portal Remote Player. A handheld device built to stream your PS5 games. Your console stays at home, but the experience comes with you. With a built-in screen and DualSense features integrated, you're still playing your games, just in a different place. More than portable, it's connected. PlayStation, anywhere you are. This is where VR becomes more natural. The PlayStation VR2 Sense controllers, designed to track your hands with precision in every movement. With haptic feedback, you can feel interactions in virtual space, and adaptive triggers add tension to every action. You're not just pointing anymore. You're reaching, grabbing, interacting. Every movement feels connected and intentional. More than control, it's presence. PlayStation, in your hands. This is where PlayStation Audio reaches a new level. The Pulse Elite Wireless Headset. Built with planar magnetic drivers, it delivers clearer, more detailed sound. Every layer of audio becomes more precise, from subtle ambience to powerful effects, wireless and seamless, designed to stay connected, more than sound. It's clarity and immersion. PlayStation elevated. This is where virtual reality evolves. The PlayStation VR2 Headset, with higher resolution and deeper immersion. It introduces eye tracking, making interaction more natural. Every detail feels sharper, every movement more responsive. You don't just enter the world reacts to you. More than immersion, it's presence at a new level. PlayStation, redefined in VR. This is where control becomes customizable. The DualSense Edge controller. Designed for precision, with interchangeable parts and adjustable settings. You can swap stick modules, remap buttons, and fine-tune sensitivity. Every detail can be adapted to match your playstyle, from competitive play to complete control. More than a controller, it's personalization. PlayStation, your way. With that, the journey is complete. Every level cleared, every artifact recovered, every trophy unlocked. This is Astro's Playroom at 100% completion. But if you want more, the adventure continues. You can also check out our Astro Bot series, fully completed with lore behind every character we unlock. If you enjoyed the journey, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and stay ready for what comes next. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can do that through the link in the description. We'll be back soon with a new adventure, and hopefully, Team Asobi brings us another journey filled with moments like these. I'll see you in the next one.